back to this week's episode of 2 Cents. I guess we're the Three Musketeers today. Or three blind something like that. Today we are gathered here with the one and only creative photographer, C0zy.
Hello!
We're here.
Photographer, moi, beatboxer,
Alcoholics, like that.
We are out here right now on a rooftop, so if the audio is a little funky, sorry.
deal with it. Actually, how about that?
How about that?
Don't get mixed up for it.
Yeah.
This is our 60th episode, so we're very excited to be here with C0zy.
Yeah. We should have waited till 69.
Wait.
Right.
Right.
She's like, I'm never doing this with y'all again, to be honest.
Cut the cameras back.
But we are so excited to be here. We are excited that you wanted to be here, first off, because we're crazy.
Hell yeah. I was literally thinking like a day before I talked to them about wanting to be in a podcast, because I've been watching a lot of podcasts recently and just talking about like the most random things or like anything that got to do with me.
Yes.
I feel like I want to talk about me, you know?
Period. This is what we're here to do.
Like, I've never had the opportunity to talk about myself, and like, yeah, I had to show it off.
Yes.
This is the baddest photographer in all of San Diego, bitch. She took Daniela's graduation pictures. Post it right here.
Right.
And then we're gonna put her Instagram right here.
So y'all better book right there.
Right there.
But we wanted to ask you, I guess, where did your name come about, C0zy?
Miss C0zy.
We can keep your name mysterious, but how did your name C0zy come about?
It grew off from, I was like 17, 16. I would kick it a lot like around taggers and people that were into like tagging. So I kind of was just like, damn, like what name would fit me if I started doing this? Because I really wanted to get into it, and I did for a while. I tried. Obviously it didn't get me far enough, but
you made it on here though.
Hey! But I got a name off of it, so I was just like, damn, like what name really fits me? And I would always just dress comfortable, like as fuck. Like I didn't really put much thought into my outfits. I was just always kind of comfortable. And my actual like government name has CO in the front, so I was like, what if like something with like how comfortable I am all the time and like how, you know, so then I was just like, you know what, C0zy, and from there it grew. I got caught up with tagging one time, so it's a whole that's a whole other story. But
you did what? I'm just
One more time.
But yeah, I just kind of kept the name, and now everybody knows me by C0zy and not my government name, which is good as fuck because I hate my government name.
You were telling us this last time when we were
doing
her photo shoot. And I thought it was so cutie.
Yeah.
C0zy. I don't hear like that name. Like you see like people with like names like Lil fucking Sleepy or something
right. Nice names. Yeah, I know. I feel like it really does fit me too. Like it's something that like, yeah. Oh, she's C0zy. Oh, yeah. That fits her.
It really does fit.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like sometimes names don't really go with like the person. Yeah. And I feel like your name, you just make us feel cozy.
You're so comfy around you.
I love it.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love that. I go by it C0zy.
Yes, I love that. Regarding like photography, when did that begin?
It began, I want to say, around 2021. I was never, ever really into photography before I started doing photography. It was just kind of something like I kind of picked up and I was like, damn, I'm actually good at this shit.
You took
like,
a picture or something?
Right,
You're
I was
wait.
But a couple like years or a year ago before that, I had a friend, and she was like all blasted. She was like, she looked dope as fuck. Till this day she looks dope as fuck. But I was always kind of like, oh, what if I took a picture of you here and like here? And we would always go out to drink and like you know, do stupid shit when we were like younger. So she was like, oh, dude, like maybe like you should get a camera and just start fucking around with it. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should. And then we stopped being friends. Right. Womp womp womp.
Shout out to her though.
Wait.
To her. So I guess kind of a little bit of her helped me become me now.
Yeah.
But I've only been doing it for like 2 or 3 years.
And you're literally killing it.
Literally.
Your pictures are amazing. I would have never
you.
guessed, to be honest.
Thank you. Really?
That it's been that, like,
Yeah.
I mean, 2 years is still a good amount of time, but
Yeah.
your photos
Your
are
work is
freaking
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, everybody's always like, who took your pictures? And
Yeah.
I'm like, right
Even
here.
some of my coworkers are like, yo, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
My coworkers are crazy. My homie told me. My homie told me that he was in because he worked there like as a teacher, and he was like, oh, we've seen you somewhere, and they're like, this girl took pictures of you, and they're like, oh yeah, that's my homegirl. They're like, Cozy's her. I was like, your coworker? Like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that show's dope. I was like, damn. Okay, period.
Yeah.
Would you say you got a lot of like exposure from Instagram, or is it like your friends posting you and shit?
I did. I really did. I met a lot of dope ass photographers in LA that also helped me with my exposure.
You shoot in LA a lot, no?
Yeah. There's been times I shot in LA. I don't go up there a lot to shoot like that, but from the people I met there at like shows and shit that I shot, they sometimes book me. They're like, oh, like we gotta shoot. So either the weekend that I'm there, staying there, I go and try to shoot at as many people as I can. Sometimes I'm just too hungover to do it.
I was gonna say, not only is she behind the camera, she's in front of the camera too.
Period.
All right.
Yeah.
Space card don't decline.
What's really funny is I saw that my cousin was following you, and she lives in LA. Back when we were doing Daniela's photo shoot, and I was like going to follow you, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I was like, this is crazy. Because she does a lot of special effects makeup. Yeah.
Like, hold on, what's your cousin?
I'm like, wait, who?
I'm like, her Instagram is gutter glitter. Thank you.
Between like San Diego and LA, how is like the photography scene, I guess, different?
Ooh, so different. I feel like and this is just my intake. God, don't come at me, please.
Personal opinion.
For real. I feel like San Diego is more documentary style and film, as to where LA is a lot of editorial and a lot of more creative shit that goes into the shoots they do. I've been on some like editorial creative shit too as well, which is why I feel like I kind of sometimes stand off from like the people that do photography here. And again, this is my opinion. I'm not coming for nobody, but a lot of people do film, and if it's not film, it's digital, but it's not
the way you do it.
Yeah, well,
no one does it like her.
Yeah, but
because when Daniela was showing me like inspo pics, I was like, damn, who the fuck is she gonna book for that? And then I was like, shit, like it's crazy.
Yeah,
you ate.
Period. So yeah, a lot of my inspo comes from LA, a lot of it, because I don't see nothing like that here in San Diego.
And how was like, I guess, getting into that scene? Because I feel like sometimes it's so hard to like, build connections or
is
even
it like
put
competitive
yourself out there.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Oh no, she just got it like that though.
I don't got it like her.
The scene is super competitive, because when people see, let's say we did that photo shoot, correct? Someone from here or someone from LA or like anywhere else, they can get the same exact idea or like the same thing, and they'll be like, oh my god, no, like you copied that from me, or like you copied that from that person, and then that person gets involved, and like it's a whole
ordeal.
Yeah. So my shit is not that original. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like always do original
She's inspired.
shit. I am always inspired.
Yeah.
Yes. When it comes to the editing though, that's when I try to make my shit look as unique as possible and really stand off from like people here in San Diego.
Yeah.
I forgot the question you asked me.
She's like, oh, I'm tired of talking.
I'm just yapping.
No, I honestly like kind of forgot too. No, I think I was asking like, how was it scary to like put yourself out there into the scene? You know?
Yeah. In LA.
Was that the question?
What make it the question? In LA, yeah, there was this one time where I was like, oh my god, like I'm actually scared, because I was showcasing up there, and I was like, nobody knows me, like nobody is gonna know.
They're about to.
They were like, and dude, that day, like I met a lot of people, and they were like, bro, I follow you, like you're that girl from San Diego, like you're the photographer.
She's that girl.
And I was like, okay, period. And then from there, I met my favorite LA photographer, shout out Danny. And I went up to him, and I was like, and he was like, you're cozy. I was like, no way. I was like, hell yeah, I got it. Yeah, that was. Yeah, it is scary though. Like, it's always scary going.
You don't know who's watching.
No.
And how did you like? Is it kind of like a word of mouth type of situation, or do you like look these people up per se? Like, are they having events? Like, kind of what's going on?
The like the photographers? Or?
Yeah.
A lot of
like networking, I guess.
No, I kind of just find myself on their page, and I just be stalking, and I'm like, okay, like, you know what, their shit's dope, like I really fuck with it. I like this a lot. I really like this. And then from there I kind of keep up with this shit, and I'm like, okay, they do this, but yeah, like it's not too like
complicated.
Yeah.
Just comes easy.
She's a natural. She's just a natural, guys. Light stuff for her, to be honest.
It comes to me.
Yeah. Oh,
it comes
period.
to me.
Right.
Okay, I had a comment about your photography style. I put style-wise, it's fucking bomb, and I feel like you express like everyone's individuality in your photographs, just like the vibes that you fucking like capture, and then the way you edit them, it's like different each time.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, we see hella types of people and hella like Latino representation, which I also feel like it brings like a sense of community to like the style of art, because there's a big Latin population in LA and San Diego.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you to represent your people?
Ooh, I love my people. I wouldn't call myself like a, because I feel like I'm kind of open for everything.
No,
like
anything.
And I'm not like the Chicano art. I did start off by taking a lot of pictures of what I was surrounded by, and like, you know, obviously all the life of what it is, and
But you're not discriminating.
no, hell no. I always, and then from there I kind of just like, I was like, oh, do I really want to keep doing this and like documenting everything that everyone already does?
Yeah,
you know?
gotcha.
So I kind of just wanted to put more like creativity to it, like out there with like the editing. Again, the editing is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to photography. I think personally I'm a dope ass editor. I take my time with it, and I try to make everything fit the way that it would go along with it, like the picture itself. I love shooting my people, of course, and it always comes with
Me, what do you mean by that? I'm just
shooting. Oh my god, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The amount of times I've gotten my story taken out on Instagram because I've said I've been shooting all day, and they're like,
they're like, wait, what do you mean by that? She following. No. I think for sure, I love that Lily said that, like, because you truly, I feel like within every single picture you do capture like that person's vibe. Has there been a time where like, or do you feel that like really connecting with the person that you're shooting makes a difference? Like, have you had an experience where you're like not really vibing with the person, but it's like, damn, I gotta get this done?
Yeah, there's a lot of times like that. I feel like when it comes to booking a lot, there's actually been maybe 1 or 2 times where I've been like, I'm not really, I ain't really fucking with you right now. Like, you know?
Like, let me make sure this 2 hours is up.
Let's expedite it.
But whether or not I do fuck with them or not, I still put in the same amount of work that I would with someone that I do fuck with, because again, they're paying me for my art, and
exactly.
You know, they're expecting the best. So I do take that shit serious as fuck when it comes to bookings. But the experience that I have with good, like, people are like dope as fuck. It's so good. Like, it feels so good to, because it's like you're meeting someone. Like, you're meeting someone, and right off the bat, like,
it's more comfortable.
Yes, way more comfortable. I love when people are comfortable when they shoot with me, and that's what a lot of people tell me.
She loves making people feel cozy.
Period.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
I really do. I'm like, yeah, please.
Like, is this not about me right now, guys?
Yeah, I do. I really do love like making people feel themselves
comfortable,
comfortable. Like with your guys' shoot. If anything, y'all made me feel comfortable as fuck. Yeah, like sometimes I do be shy. I do be like,
stop. I was nervous because like that's the first time I've ever done like a shoot in general.
It's
I mean, I've done it with like friends, but obviously that's people I know. So I was like, oh my god, I don't know her. Like, I'm so nervous. But it was such a vibe. I mean, obviously that's why we're here.
Right. A lot of people do come to me and they're like, like I kind of now when I get booked, I have the like intuition to ask them like, have you ever done like a shoot before? And they'll be like, no, like this is my first one. And I'll be like, damn, okay, so I gotta make it good for you because this is your first time. Like, you're gonna remember your first shoot or whatever.
You're gonna always remember your first
time.
Right. What do you mean by
side
that?
Talk about first time.
So I was in the back
at the dumps. What?
Oh,
wow.
dark alley. 10 p.m.
Can you tell us maybe about a time where you really, like, I guess, what's a bad experience for you? What would you consider, like, this shoot was not good?
Oh my god. So there was this one time a girl, she booked me for her brand. And I was like, okay, period. Hell yeah. She had booked me for her brand, but she didn't tell me who the models were that were modeling for her brand. Yeah. And one of the models I was not fucking with. Like, she had booked me and she kept booking me. And she was like, oh, can I reschedule? And I was like, okay, but like, my thing is, if you book me and you reschedule one time, it's cool. Like, I'm not going to trip. But if you reschedule more than 2 times, that's not only a waste of my time, you're fucking with my schedule.
Yeah.
So, I told her, I was like, okay, like, if you want to reschedule another time, it'll be another 20. And so she was like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore, that's fine. And I was like, okay, cool, perfect. Like, just so you know, you don't get your deposit back. And I make that known all the time. You don't ever get your deposit back. So the day of the shoot, she was there, and I was like, oh, okay, period. Yeah. But I was like, okay, it'll go smooth. Like, you know, it'll go smooth. I've seen her shoot before. She gets down with when she gets, like, she models, and she's, you know, she's a cool person.
Yeah.
But the day of the shoot, she was acting really bitchy, and I did not fuck with it. Yeah, it was super weird. Like, she was acting really weird and really not cooperating with me, and it made it hard for me to shoot. Yeah. Like, girl, give me something to work with. I can't work with you like this.
Right. No amount of editing is gonna fix that stank ass attitude.
Nothing. Nah, hell nah. And then when I got back home, she was like, oh, is it cool if I pay you for the shoot? And I was like, girl, this is not your shoot. This is the other girl's shoot. Why would you pay me for it? And then after that, I kind of just, like, removed her, and she removed me. And then she went on social media talking about, oh, y'all favorite photographer, this and this and this. And I was like, girl, that's why you didn't want to pay the 20 extra. Like, if you're so mad about it, at least pay. Like, but I think that's the only like irritating
shoot, I guess, that you had. Yeah.
All the other times are cool. I fuck with all the people that have booked me, and I love all of them. I love it. I love all the people that did.
She's
enjoy my work.
Love.
Period. All peace.
All peace, all
love.
On this side.
I don't know about y'all side, but on this side, we all good.
Oh, on this side, we got $20. What's up?
Period.
Each, we got 60.
Yep.
I was gonna ask, like, what your goal is. Is it to act up and blow up and act like you don't know nobody?
She's like, bitch, pay me my $20 right now, actually.
Actually, my goal is to work for a magazine.
Wow. We're manifesting that.
Yes, claiming.
I can see that as fuck. I can see that.
Yeah. Period. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna start acting cocky as fuck.
No, you should. Period.
She's gonna start walking out the camera.
She's like, $20.
Like, actually, I gotta go right now.
I'm actually have to charge y'all for this one.
Oh shit, Lily.
Do you take, like, Afterpay or something?
Klarna?
I take alcohol. I take a 6-pack.
She take her B-box.
I take a B-box.
I buy you a big ass buzz ball.
Oh my god, I had one of those and I was so fucked up. Oh, actually, I actually, okay, we'll get into that. But
go ahead, get into it.
There was a showcase. When was it? March 10. It was for my homegirls. Shout out Cheka. Her clowning around showcase, and it was all clown themed. So like,
I think I saw you post about that.
I love that.
Yeah, it was all clown themed. So me and my homegirl Saya, shout out Saya, my roomie.
Shout out Saya, you make it beautiful. Please do mine.
Love her. Me and her worked on that project together, and she was doing a bunch of face paint on different people.
I think I saw you post about that. Yes,
and so that's what we showcased for that show. And my homies came down from LA. A lot of people came down, to support the homegirl, whatever. So I had the bright idea, like 6 shots deep in, to buy a big bus ball.
Oh, brother.
Bruh. The next morning, I woke up, no phone, no stizzy, no puff. My nail had broken. It got infected. Yeah.
Oh, what were you doing?
Right? Ugh, that's nasty. But, yeah, it was a tragic night. It was a really fun night, but I blacked out midnight.
Were you taking, like, pictures drunk?
Oh, dude, that's one thing about me. Whenever I'm faded, I will still get down with the pictures.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. One thing you're not going to do is lose a bag.
Yeah. blurry pictures to me don't exist when I'm faded. Like that shit, I swear to God, dude.
Wow.
Like most of the pictures that I take during like showcases up here in LA, I be faded because I be shy. Like I be shy. I need to drink. Okay. I need to drink to you know
get it done.
But yeah, I be taking pictures faded and I'll be like, man, like I don't even remember taking these, and they be good.
You're surprising yourself while editing. You're like,
I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I had pictures.
That's so crazy.
When you say like showcases, is it like what kind of showcases? Is it like artwork? Is it like makeup? Is it like car shows or something?
So in LA, the showcases I do be part of, because there's barely really any here, but I want to make one soon. Ooh. Hopefully soon.
That's how y'all get in from us.
There's like some art galleries around.
Yeah. There. I have a homegirl that has like a little studio where she has like backdrops. Shout out Jen.
Shout out Jen.
She has like a little place where I can kind of do it. But showcases really are like mostly people showcasing their art. Like a lot of photographers, artists, tattoo artists, and vendors that be part of it. And it's like a whole like. It's like a little walk, and you get to like buy shit or like get tatted or buy food.
Cool. I'm like, let us know, cause
is it like when they would do walk the block?
I think I know that's here, huh? That was like around in North Bank.
That's in Chicano Park.
Oh, period.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know if they still do it. They probably still do, but I haven't been there since like after COVID.
I don't like Chicano Park. I don't like going to Chicano Park.
Oh, okay.
Not Chicano Park, but Logan area. And
yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what showcases are. It's not much to it, really. It's just like a
art show.
Little. You get to eat. You get to drink.
That's so sick.
You get to get tatted.
Period. Who gonna give me a tramp stamp?
Oh, I have a homegirl. She does tattoos. Shout out Mis Sueñitos or Tweety Paleta on Instagram. Follow her. Go give her a follow.
My friend got tatted by her.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. This girl tatted my boyfriend's cousin, and she told me about it the same day. She was like, girl, did you know? I was like, girl, what the hell? I never even met her.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, shooting the unknown. I mean, tatting the unknown. She's really cool though. I love my homegirl Kathy. She is probably one of the people that really made me want to do more with my art because she inspires me a lot. All of my friends really do inspire me a lot. I don't think I'd be right here right now if it wasn't for them.
Friendship.
Shout out to friends.
Dude, I love you guys. I love my beaners.
Yes.
Where's your family from? Mexico.
My mom is in Michoacan. My dad's from Jalisco.
Okay, you?
Tecate. Well, she wasn't born there, but like
Really? I have all my family. I was really kind of raised there. Yeah, like
the majority of my family's out there.
I was born in here, raised in Tijuana, and then all my family moved to Tecate. So I was kind of raised.
All my family. I'm going this weekend.
Hell yeah.
But
I thought it'd be hot as fuck.
I know. Yeah. I've never been to Tecate. All my family's in Tijuana.
I was gonna invite you.
Damn.
But I was like, but it's going
I work
Saturday.
every fucking
because I thought we were gonna go tomorrow, but anyway.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I was asking Miss C0zy Poo on the time off. What did I say? I said, how do you get your like inspiration from? Like when you're like, do you get into slumps and how do you get out of them?
Yes, hell yeah. I feel like everyone as an artist, I feel like we all get into our moments where we're like, damn, like I'm kind of stuck. I kind of don't know what to do. Like I don't really know if this is right to do. And that's where I am at the moment. I'm super stuck on what I want to bring out and what I want to work on. Usually when I do that, I do a shoot and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try something new with like the editing or like the way that I shoot it or the person or like anything like that. And if it doesn't work out for me, then I just kind of keep doing the same thing that I do. But
of course,
it's always good to try shit out. Like it's always good because you never know. Like you never know. You could probably eat that shit up and like you don't even know. You know.
Yeah.
But this was just like your busy season right now.
This was my busy season because of grads. Period. Shout out to grads. Congratulations to all of y'all. Grads, prom.
Ooh.
It was a lot of like grads and prom. Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of working on at the moment. But I have ideas that I want to come out with. So that's what I'm going to work on next. Because I think grads are like almost, graduated.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
We're done
Until
for.
next year.
Yeah, for real.
What has been, I guess, your favorite style, whether it's like modeling or like theme, I guess, to shoot so far?
Ooh, I love editorial work. I love my editorial photographers, my editorial models, the MUAs that do editorial work. It's all, I deeply love it. I have I don't know, I just love the brightness to it all. Like, I got shot by my homie up in LA. Shout out J Duke.
Shout out for
Oh my
shooting
God,
her.
wait, I follow him.
Yeah, dude,
so
he's
good.
so good.
I'm like,
so good.
like, if you need anybody, let me know.
Oh, for real, dude, please come down to San Diego.
So
Like, it's been a
good.
while since you haven't came down here. But yeah, he was actually one of the very first photographers up in LA that I started following, and I really liked his stuff. He was shooting film. He does both film and digital. Then he came out with his new little style, and like the pictures he came out with after that, I was like, okay, Julia, period. You're doing that shit up there. So that's kind of like what, like, a lot of strobe lighting and like the way that the lighting is set up.
Lighting is everything.
Yes.
I think for any, like, even like concert design, stage design, like, that's, lighting is always everything.
It always brings everything up to like to life, for real. And
it's like low-key hard, the lighting.
Ooh, extremely hard.
Yeah. What sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Like, for you, what do you think is a very like essential element in photography? Like, is it the relationship you have with whoever's modeling? Like, is it
the scenery,
the
what
lighting?
is
Something to you that's like essential?
Or is it like you just make it up on the spot, or it's just like cooking in your head?
It's kind of I kind of already have an idea of what I want it to look like when I go into shooting, especially like if it's a project or like if it's like an idea that I had in my mind, and I was like, you know what, like, I really want it to come out like this and this and this, and I kind of just follow that. But a lot of the time it is raw work that I do, and it's just like, okay, like I'm gonna work with this and I'm gonna see what I do with it. But the main thing I really like, or the main thing I really stress about when I'm taking pictures is if the person is comfortable. When the person is the most comfortable with you, the most raw it'll be, because they're simply just being them. And like, you know.
Ooh, you can capture so much when someone's being themselves.
Right.
That's so beautiful, I think.
Wow.
And then flash and lighting. That's another big thing for me. I love lighting. I love I love the lighting. A lot of the time it's hard for me because my camera setup is so like I need to upgrade it, and I know I do, but I don't really put in the work too.
Acting.
Don't underestimate yourself. You are acting as fuck.
When like people see my setup and they're like, "Oh shit, you're doing all that with that?" Like, okay,
because it's really portable.
Yeah.
But it's like good as fuck, dude. It's crazy.
Oh, thank you.
Because I feel like, not to diss other photographers, but like I feel like it truly, if you can capture the vibe, that's what matters, because you can have all of these
fancy
different
ass
like
shit,
exactly,
and it won't matter.
And it's like, okay, you're giving me a bland ass picture of myself. You know
what is it? Quality
over
quantity.
Period.
Yeah. Because there's some people who take really good iPhone pictures. Yeah. And it's like, you just gotta have iPhone.
What was I gonna say? You mentioned before our last cut that your friends have been like a really big source of inspiration and driving source support system. And I think that in itself is really important, because honestly, if you don't surround yourself with like the right group of people, like, you will stay stuck, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
How have your friends like been like pushing you? You know what I mean?
Damn, you got good ass fucking questions. What the hell?
Who want to be on?
So I'll start off with like not every single one of my friends, but the ones that did like really like help me out through a lot of my art in
Sorry
general.
about the honking, y'all.
Yeah, it's
trolley.
The trolley.
They don't know Cozy's talking right now, but I'm gonna go down there and have a word.
I've been telling them to like chill today, but they kind of
gotta work.
I'm
gonna have a word with them.
I get it. In this economy,
Yeah.
Especially here in San Diego.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay.
That's why we outside.
We can't afford no indoor building, y'all. But yeah, my homies, the homie that really helped me up like a lot was Chubby, the Chubby Chicano.
Shout out to you.
Shout out him. He helped me a lot with a lot of getting my lighting done well, helping me out with whether it's like how to shoot, what angles to do, the editing, the amount of pictures when it comes to booking. He really is kind of like a manager to me. Like, he be helping me out through all that. And my other homies, Alex, Miguel, Amor, Kathy, there's so many of them that I really like. I love them to death. They help me a lot because they all like have their own little style to them. So like they all look. If I feel like if you saw us all walking around like in the same like group, y'all be like,
I'd be like, oh, they're all baddies. I'd be like, they're all baddies. Hold on.
A lot of my homies are models. They model. They work with different people. So when they work with different people, I'm like, okay, period.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, you did that. Like, you did that with Louis Vuitton. Like, what the hell?
Damn.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, period. If you can do that, if you can do that, I can do something with my artwork that'll make it like, you know, expand way more. And, I have one photographer homie. He's like a film cinematographer, you know, photography guy. His name is Salvador Andres on Instagram. He does a lot of film, but it's a lot of cinematic.
Yeah.
So cinematic is also something I really adore watching, seeing. Like, it's
how it comes together.
It's so good. Like it all fits so perfectly. And his work inspires me a lot to do the side of the cinematic,
the scenery.
Yeah. I take a lot of inspo from him. But they're all just their own person, which makes me have different ideas as to like what to shoot or like what comes up in mind. My homie Alex, he's the one that I really talk a lot about my ideas with, and he's like, you know what, dude, like this should be dope as fuck. Like, you gotta do it. And then we kind of set up. He helps me. I help him when he does, because he has like a lot of he models a lot. Like, he loves to be in front of the camera. So whenever it comes to that, he's like, I need you to be there because I feel like you're the only person that could really make me feel like okay, I can do this. And
that's
like
your comfort person.
Yeah. Alex is, he's the dopest.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Is there anything that you feel like you like is on your bucket list to film, like a location, or not film, but you know, capture?
No, because they're gonna steal my ideas.
That's true. That's not.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I don't really like. Well, there's one that I want to kind of recreate based off of.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe style wise.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't word it without you.
I don't
like,
know
giving
if y'all seen the DMB video by A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
Maybe.
Okay, well, basically it's them like up in New York City. They're like in the
Ooh, you would eat so fucking bad in New York.
Oh, dude, I want to end up in New York. Please.
Let me fly you out real quick.
Yeah, let's just go fund me.
Yep. Link in bio. Yeah, it's that kind of like they're kind of up in like a roof, like that, and they get shot by a drone, and it's like it's a lot of work of
like technical stuff.
Way a lot. Like, there's no way I'm gonna, you know.
No, she's gonna do it.
She's gonna do it.
But I'm gonna do it in my own way, my
Period.
style.
That's what fucking matters.
Just based off of them. Shout out A$AP.
Hey,
shout out Rocky and Rihanna.
Because we know y'all watching.
For real.
Shout out your babies too.
Shout out, what's their names?
RZA and
Riot.
Yeah. Riot.
Period.
Yeah. Anyways, back to A$AP because we know he's watching now. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, any artists you would like to shoot for, like any music artists?
Junior H.
Damn.
Show him the cup. Show him the cup.
Junior
show him the cup.
please.
Come on. Comment. Tag him down below.
I know he watching this. It's cool.
Period. Yeah, Junior,
we know you're following.
Junior.
Yeah.
He acting like he don't know me.
Come on, stop acting.
Stop being so shy. Like, we don't like shy men around here. Come on now.
Latinos stick together. Come on, come through.
Besides Junior, though, it would probably be like a band. There's actually a band, and I know they probably will watch this. Maybe, perhaps, probably not, but
y'all better be watching this. What the hell?
This band called Desmadre. They're a hardcore like metal band, but they're Chicanos.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, they're Chicanos, and they like they're real dope people. Actually, Saya does a lot of makeup for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Are they from here?
they're from LA. Yeah, they're from LA, but I love my LA people. I love LA.
I love LA. I feel like there's like so much.
There's so much opportunity in LA.
Yeah, and so much inspiration all around.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just like such a creative city in general.
Yeah, that's true. There's so many people there, but then you realize everyone is their own person.
Nonetheless, though, here in San Diego, though, I feel like you've done such a great job at
kind of capturing the essence of our people.
Yes, and I feel that I'm not gonna lie, when I'm out and about, I'm like, dude, C0zy would eat this up.
Yeah,
like
a certain
Let me
location.
know. Let me know. I need the locations. Why
Jump
you
the pin, jump the pin.
You have
it.
a gatekeeping.
I'm like, she would eat this up. Never mind. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna eat this up. No, I'm just joking. But I mean, in general, what would you like to? How can I word this better?
Accomplish?
No. Because I don't know how to word what I want to say.
Just say it.
Just say it.
Okay, fine. I love you.
I'm like, cut the cameras,
what the
y'all.
fuck is going on? This is a different video now.
Oh
My God, I am so sorry. Something just took over.
Damn.
We were talking about this downstairs. We gotta keep it.
Oh wait, there's downstairs. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Where are we going?
I guess I'll just like skip that question. That didn't
Yeah, shut
even
the hell
become
up.
a question. Okay, go ahead, Lily. In regards to like, what do you want people to take away from your photography? Like, what would you say to somebody who maybe is trying? Why did I have an accent? Say that?
Maybe.
Shit, I'm British. What would you want like people to take away from your photography?
What's
right?
the message you want to portray?
She's called girl. The sun's like right there. What?
No, I'm just getting. Ooh.
I'm getting the chills.
Yeah.
I love this fucking question.
I'm getting excited. Yeah.
Starts kicking her feet. I've been waiting for this one.
I don't know. I actually never thought about that. I wouldn't know. I would just kind of hope that if I died, people would be like, "Oh my God, C0zy," and people would remember me by my photography and what the fuck I was when I was 16, 17 years old. Like, you know,
What the fuck I was is crazy.
just remember me being the sweet girl you've always met when you got shot, and I gave you dope ass pictures, and that's it. That's all.
Period.
Yeah.
I guess like another deep question for you. I think it's so easy to feel discouraged, and I'm sure that, I mean, it's a fact that photography can be so competitive. How have you kind of maybe coped with, you know, not feeling entirely discouraged and just kind of being like, you know what, like, I'm unique. Like, I can get through this. Like,
Unique New York.
I always mix it up.
Period.
Like, I always like if you
motivate
really
yourself.
Like, if you really look at my profile, all of my pictures don't look the same. Like,
Yeah,
they don't. They're
yeah.
always like some different shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, I gotta keep little.
And that's sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. That's something that I noticed too, because I was like showing you off and shit.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Whoa, like she can do it all." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah." And I think that that's so great that you, like you said, you mix it up.
Yeah.
To keep it going.
Yeah, I don't want to keep my thing looking like one.
One
like,
certain.
Yeah, like just one vibe. Like, no, because
No Caucasian style. Sorry. We just had a silly little moment. I guess in regards to the like photography community,
Someone washing their fucking clothes right now? What's that loud ass noise?
Is it there?
literally this.
They are.
Our view right now.
What's something that you want within like the photography community, whether that's like unity, more networking? Because I know that amongst the competition it can be so hard to like, not hard, but like there's a lot of gatekeepers out there, you know, not everybody wants to see you up. So like, what's something that you wish the community would
I am
do?
a proud gatekeeper, by the way. No, I'm just kidding.
She's like, what they need to do is mind their fucking business.
What they need to do is stay original.
Oh!
No, Loki, yeah, like stay original. Like, do you? Don't do no shit for
Me
nobody.
and Daniela are like, and then Coach is like, no, fuck all that.
Yeah, dude, laugh for real. Like, stay original. That's one thing I learned about me was like, girl, do what the fuck you want. Like,
Period.
don't do that shit because you think
It's trendy.
Like,
Yeah.
nah. stick to you, stick to what you want to do, stick to your ideas, even if that shit's stupid as fuck, still do it. Like,
it'll get you somewhere. No, I'm like, yeah, I'm writing this down. Wait.
Yeah, like
no, because at the end of the day, the trends are gonna fucking die, and then what you're left with?
Yeah, nothing. Like
Being a sellout,
like the basic shit that everybody did once.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, that beat me too. But when it comes to doing shit as well, like I do try to stay original and do my own shit here, at least here in San Diego, because I do take a lot of inspo from LA photographers.
Yeah. But I think it's slay that you're giving them credit too.
Oh,
and I think that I admire that
thing
about you. You're so authentic. Even like when we were shooting, I was like, she's so real. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel no fake vibes, and I love that you're self-aware to give the credit. You know, because a lot of people will try to act like, oh no,
the
like
creator.
I'm the mastermind. I made this
I'm
up.
like, actually,
you know?
I made that up. No, dude, I take a lot of inspo from all the people in LA. I could go off about like the photographers that I be inspired by a lot. Jay is actually one of them. Shout out Jay again.
Shout out Jay.
He is one of them. He's super cool homies. We're really cool, like homies. I don't know. There's a lot of here photographers too that I can mention. Angelica is one of them. She really sticks to her own.
Angelica.
That's someone I really do.
This bitch is singing Hamilton.
Yeah, Angelica, I love Angelica. She's cool people.
Shout out Angelica. You've mentioned so many people, and that's so great to hear. Like,
I'm like, can y'all bleep that out? Actually, I'm like, I keep y'all.
Oh, do I have to restart it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the white noise. Yeah. All the white people noise.
The brown noise.
Stop.
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like I put white noise or brown noise to sleep, and it's like a bunch of Mexicans arguing?
Yeah. Oh my god,
I'd beep
dude.
it. What the fuck is up with that? Actually, like, why were there just a bunch of little kids just sleeping on fucking chairs
I was
at
literally
like family
gonna bring
parties?
that up. I was gonna bring that up.
What
Like
is
they
that?
had no rooms or what?
No, that's what I'm
the
saying.
rooms were taken up by
No,
the other kids.
all the
Babies by the
babies.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would go into use the bathroom and it's like, why is there 14 fucking whose babies are
There's like
these?
a baby on the bathtub and shit. Literally sleeping. Stupid as fuck. And the big ass line for a bathroom too. Like,
Dude, yeah. I'm like, this is literally my tia's house. Who the fuck are you?
All you see the outside peeing outside.
Oh
and
my
public ladies
god. There were so many times that I would literally like argue with my mom because I was so tired.
Dude, yeah.
And I would go open the door and then I was like, be quiet, ahí está el niño. And it's like a baby on
Whose
my bed.
fucking baby is that?
If you don't get out my damn bed
Fuck
right now.
that damn baby. Move.
Wake your ass up! Choo-choo! I'd always like beg to like get the car key so I can go sleep in the fucking car. I can't sleep with all that noise.
How has like your, I guess, childhood in a way, are there any elements of your childhood that you kind of put into your photography? Like, is there anything that you're kind of like nostalgic about? She's like, it started when I was 5.
So let's talk about my dad.
Oh, God. Happy Father's Day.
No, actually, let's talk about my dad because my dad, he is a big,
How do you say?
he was. How do you say asshole? Nah, he was a big. When I was a little girl, he was my rock. He was my everything. Like he was. I was a real daddy's girl. Like I was really like, yeah. And he would always bring me around like his work, and he was just like, I don't know, always there for me. And he always had a camera with him. Like at birthday parties, he would film the whole thing. Like, you know the Facebook moms now on live. He was that, but with a big ass camera. Like
That shit pissed me off so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm like trying to have a good time, and then it's like my tia,
No,
somebody
because
on
they're
Facebook
recording
Live.
you stealing the fucking centerpiece. I don't want to go to jail.
And yeah, dude, that should be embarrassing.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like,
oh,
oh,
let me
let me
put it
be
back.
myself now. I'm like
yeah.
over here mewing. I'm like,
Ooh.
I'd be going for another play, and there she goes, like recording me taking
She's
another
like,
bite.
damn, third one. I'm like,
For
fuck.
real.
their comments too.
Comete algo.
Saludos, prima, desde Mexicali. You're like some bullshit. But yeah, shout out my dad. He was the only one really with the camera in my childhood. And my mom too. We would like take trips, and she would like bring the disposable cameras.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of pictures of me like just taking pictures of myself and the camera.
Period. She knew she was a baddie.
She knew who she was at a young age.
It's enough close, but you know, it was just my nostrils, but it was something.
She's trying to capture the real her.
Period. And growing up in Tijuana too, I feel like I have a lot of
Street cred.
low key, a little bit, huh? Yeah. I'm just kidding. Now, yeah, in Tijuana, there was a lot of like the people that I would hang around with. They sadly, a lot of them passed away, but the ones that are still here, they live here now. Actually, yeah, one of my closest friends from Tijuana, she lives here. She's cool. They were just fun. They were really fun to be around, and like I will always just remember me being a little girl going to like the tiendita in la esquina and just seeing them and like
I love
like,
that.
hey, let's play tonight, and I'll be like, nah, my mom is on some bullshit. She don't want to let me out.
It like actually stresses me out how no one wants to touch grass anymore, because I remember as a kid like just playing outside all the freaking time, and like even now my family or like my friends are like will pinpoint something that's happened, and I'm like, dude, I was outside playing with mud.
No,
like,
my mom would get mad at me because there'd be like dirt ring around my neck. She's like, you need to fucking take a shower. And I'd be crying. I'm like, I don't want to take a shower. I'm playing Legos outside.
Oh my god, my dad would take me to his shop. He was a mechanic, and I would come back all with like grasa on me and like toda mugrosa, and my mom would get mad when I was
Would he yell at you for not holding the light right? Did you ever do that?
Yeah. That still lives with me. That's a trauma I have. Not holding the light right. To this day, when I got a shoe, I'm like, I'm not holding it right.
You're like, wait, this is
He's haunting you. He's haunting you.
That's so funny. I guess like how, even like as a kid though, did you have any idea that you would pursue photography? Like,
hell nah. I did not think I was gonna do this shit at all.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to be a makeup artist.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're serving face.
Yeah, as fuck.
Hey, yeah, dude. I always grew up wanting to be into like the cosmetology shit,
Really?
like the hair, the nails, the makeup.
The Paul Mitchell School right around the corner.
Right, it is. Dude, it's like over there. I'm like, hell nah. The way this economy is right now, I cannot afford to go.
Nah, dude.
Oh, for something I already kind of know how to do. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, self-taught. Ooh, self-taught is like going crazy.
Ready for everything.
And for you, like, were you nervous, like, about that, like having to kind of do this on your own, you know, without, I mean, people pursue college or whatever to do what you do, but you doing it on your own, was that intimidating?
It was a little, because when I first had gotten the camera, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know how to work this shit. Like,
it's like off and you're like, it's not working.
The lens camera
go return this
shit.
Like,
it's black.
I told Lily that last time. I was like, dude, the screen's black. I was like, take the fucking shit off.
That shit happens a lot. But yeah, no, I was definitely nervous. Before that, I had a little bit of practice with editing, but I still wasn't to the point where I was like, hey, period. Like, I know how to I get down. Yeah. So it was all a learning process, and yeah, now we're here, self-taught.
Personal question, I guess. Do you think it would be any different had you gone to, have you gone to college?
No.
Do you think it would have been any different, to be honest, or have you really enjoyed like just doing this on your own?
I think it would have felt more like a job.
Oof.
Yeah. Rather than something I pursue to do.
Yeah.
Like something that, like, because me
Sorry.
Shut the hell up.
Dude, they know we have a baddie on the roof. They're coming.
Literally.
They're gonna lock me up, yeah.
There was a sign saying people are prohibited up here, so.
Was it really? We're always like. They don't know that though.
Yeah.
Oh well, what they gonna do?
They're like, there's 3 bitches shooting up there. Podcast. That scared me. That sound.
Sorry. My inhaler dropped, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it would have felt more like a job than rather me doing something that I really fuck with. Yeah, because like again, when it's like all self-taught, you're like really like, damn, I did this shit. Like,
it's more like inspiring too, because when you have to do something for like a grade or like a job, you're like,
yeah.
It's like una hueva as fuck.
Yeah,
and it becomes like it feels
chore.
like a routine.
Yes,
it feels like a routine. I know
that's what it feels like. It feels like literally homework. Like, I would not want to do that for school. Like, if I went to school, which I want to go to school for, I want to go to school for what I want it to be, like cosmetology, all that shit. I don't see myself doing something else rather than being like an EMT and working for like
period.
CPR certified.
Don't ever choke in front of me, because I ain't gonna save you, bro. I'm not gonna save you.
Okay, this sound so bad, but I've thought about that so many times. I was like, dude, if I'm CPR certified and I have to like, oh God, like I really can't. Like, did you brush your teeth today?
No, you have to though, because one time I called 911 and I was on hold for 2 fucking minutes. So,
wow,
on hold is crazy.
Music. Oh, okay. Okay.
They were like, who's dying? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on hold real quick.
My mom's like laying in the bed, like crying. I'm like, Mom, they're putting me on hold. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't laugh.
Childhood trauma? What?
I got a few of that. I'm just kidding.
We all got a few of that. Fuck trauma.
Fuck trauma.
But that's what we are now. That's what we are. Like, that's what we can laugh about it now. And, like, you know, we're coping with it.
That's
but
growth.
It's
that's
still
growth.
funny.
Yeah.
That's growth. Growth. Yeah, growth.
Me asking, how do you capture trauma?
I talk about their dad.
Your dad fucking hates you? Cry?
Like, yeah,
Cry?
remember when your dad didn't come back? Yeah.
Oh. He said he was going to go get milk, right? Okay.
Milk, yes.
Fuck.
Oh my God. I feel like that. Yeah, I need to start therapy or
It's
something.
the Mexican in us. Like,
Yeah.
Low-key.
like
laugh
it's so,
everything
it
off.
Sucks that it's a stereotype, but like that's real. Like our dads are fuck ups, and we can't blame us for
Well,
that.
and when it comes to actually like mental health in general, it's so funny. I love my mom, but I was telling her like, you know what, Mom, I think it's time for me to like go to therapy. And she was like, I don't think anything's wrong with you. I think you just need to like meditate on it, you know, and chill. And there's just this like
There's a weird stigma around
there's
it.
a cyclical denial of it, and it's like, no, babe, it's okay to not be live, laugh, love all the time.
I'm in therapy. Mom's like, why? You seem fine to me. I'm like,
gosh, shit.
and this is why I don't tell you shit.
No, yeah, dude. I had a lot of incidents like that when I was younger because my parents were both back then. They were both very Christian, very about God. So like
Religious
depression,
trauma.
yeah, depression, not a thing. It's the devil in you.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro, like. There's no way the devil makes me want to like cry every night, like, you know. But I just kind of coped with it, and I've also been thinking about going to a therapist because I think that would help like me with everything, like my creativity when it comes to photography, everything.
I'm about to graduate. Just text me.
Therapy. She's in therapy.
Are you really?
She's like, this is my second time. I'm about to graduate for a second time.
I see it.
She's like, I see that you need it.
I see that maybe you should need it.
All right, bye guys.
Yeah. So
it's so weird, and I feel like especially as women, it's kind of even looked more down upon, even though we're encouraged to be like emotional and this and that.
Because then that's like ammo. You're like, oh, you're in therapy. That means you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, exactly. But I definitely do think that it would help me because I do have these like mental blocks.
Everyone
does.
What I
mean?
Yeah, I feel like everyone at some point does. I feel like everybody needs therapy. Like,
yeah,
I think that's what it is. Like, I'm now at the age where I'm kind of like, hold on, like I don't think I'm.
You're like, why does this keep happening?
Yeah, I think I need.
Why
something.
do I feel like this?
Yeah. And therapy, I literally thought I was going to go into it and be like, oh, all my problems are solved. And it's like, no, but you still got problems. It's just the way you look at them is different. That's literally it.
But
yeah, maybe I don't need therapy then.
Me.
Yeah, just
I
boss
need all
up.
my problems
Just boss up. Just boss up.
I need my shit gone.
What is it? I just saved myself $150.
Literally. Me telling myself to boss up.
Oh, period.
Yeah, I get it free with my work.
We
so.
get that shit free.
Period.
Shout out insurance.
Shout out. Shout out. I almost said
Shout out
what?
having insurance.
Yes.
Shout out FAFSA.
Stop. That shit does not.
Really?
It's like okay.
For me, it did. They love me because I'm poor.
I love when people in college, like I talk to people in college because I'm like, what the fuck do y'all do? Like, how the fuck do y'all even get in?
I don't. I honestly, man, dude, that shit was traumatizing, to be honest, to even get in. It was like,
I bet.
so much going on. But financially, it sucks too, to be honest.
Yeah. When I had graduated, it was during COVID year, like ending COVID year. So we didn't have no like.
We didn't even ask you how old you were.
Do you want to share, or do you want to be mysterious?
Yeah. I'm 21. I just turned 21 February. Anyway.
Wait, what does that make you, a Pisces?
Nah, hell nah. I'm an Aquarius.
Oh.
What do y'all think about Aquarius, actually?
Lily has a lot to say, actually, in regarding men.
Wait, I heard that when we were at her photo shoot, you were like, oh, I hate Aquarius, man. They're like the worst.
Men in general are fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
No, I haven't met many like Aquarians. I feel like Aquarians are really known for being kind of like their own person. A lot of people think they're weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're weird. I don't know. I haven't like met many
We're
Aquarians
unique,
before.
bitch.
Yeah, period. But we're all air signs.
Are we really?
We're both Libras.
I thought Aquarius was like a water sign for so long. I don't know shit about astrology.
It's okay.
Anything.
It's fun.
I don't really believe in it. I believe in it for fun. I'm
Yeah.
like, if it's kind of clocking my ass, I'm like, that shit ain't real. It's not real. And then when it's kind of like in my favor, I'm like, yes, like that.
To an
is
extent,
so
it's
me.
like, oh yeah, that's like kind of real because like you see patterns in people and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're both. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm like, oh my god, I don't fuck with you. You know? Like,
Yeah.
well, low key, but
I feel like I just don't fuck with people like because I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, if you give me a reason to not fuck with you, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
yeah.
And I mean, are you an intuitive person? Like when you meet somebody, are you like, I'm not gonna get along with them?
I think I'm pretty slow when it comes to it. Like,
Really?
Yeah. Like if you get actually nah.
I'm like, because you meet a lot of people all
I
the
meet
time.
a
So
lot of
like, how does
people.
your gut feeling work through that?
I was talking to my boyfriend about it the other time, and
I was gonna ask.
And what's
you
his
single
sign?
or taken?
And
You
what's his
single or
sign?
No, y'all not gonna fuck with his sign. I heard a lot about his sign, but
it a
the thing
Scorpio?
is, no.
You're good.
He's safe.
Nah, he's a Capricorn.
Yay! I love Capricorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I love Capricorns.
You're welcome here.
I was telling him, I was like, oh, these two girls, it was just y'all. I was like, I
Period.
really, really fuck with them. And like, I was thinking about the podcast, and I was like, I really want to do a podcast, but like, I want to get along with the people that I'm doing it. Like,
of course.
I don't want to be there all like, they're gonna be asking me some
Yes and no
serious ass
questions.
shit. Yeah, like I'll be like, shit, I don't
Yeah.
know, like, you know, but he was like, he was like telling me like, nah, yeah, like you should do it, like if you get along with them, yeah, because I don't know, there's a couple people that I do get along with, and then if I don't, I kind of just don't. I kind of don't talk to you. I don't keep in contact with you. There's no reason for me to fuck with you if I feel like I'm not gonna fuck with you like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself? Are you extroverted or introverted? Or like in the middle?
I think I'm in the middle.
Yeah,
Because
I would
I
say
be
you're in
shy.
the middle, too.
Yeah, I be shy, but fuck, cuando me destapo, like
As fuck.
yeah, like I'll fucking about the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like at first when you meet me, like I'll be a little shy, like I ain't gonna tell you too much, or I'm not gonna crack a joke like this because I don't know if you're gonna fuck with it. Like, and my shit is that I do be a little bit out of pocket sometimes.
Yeah.
but
No, I hate
watch
that.
myself.
I fucking hate that. I'm like trying to test the waters and I see something like, the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like,
yeah, I'm
so
like,
now I'm just fucking weird.
I'm like, I just got diagnosed by them.
no,
shit.
literally.
I'm like, yeah, nah, fuck that.
Honestly, I'd rather be weird though.
Yeah.
That's why when y'all were like acting dumb as fuck, I was like, I fuck with this. Like, I fuck with
Me
this.
telling me, I'm like, damn, you look kind of good.
I was like, yeah, like these girls are some people that I would want like to keep around and like kick it with.
Who wants around? Let us know in the comments. Who want her? Me or her? Me or her? Me or her?
But yeah, I think I am in the middle. I never thought about that. I think because
In
it's
the middle.
basically because I am in the middle.
Yeah.
When I'm faded though, please don't. Do not come up to me because I will yab.
I want to like jump on top. I want to play Subway Surfers like in real life right
Oh
now.
my god, that'd be hard. That'd be sick.
Me, can you take
Did
a
you see
picture
the
of that?
video that came out with it?
Real?
Yeah.
Someone was playing Subway Surfers in real life?
Not real, but it was like a Subway Surfers like mini video, and it was like the little kid like actually doing his shit. 'Cause you know how he tags?
Yeah.
He had like a whole like it was like a whole little movie about him.
What
like,
the hell?
yeah.
I didn't see that.
So
Weird as
funny.
hell, but
I like seeing
it
the
came up on my
TikToks
For
of
You
it.
page. Yeah.
The TikToks of like the actual game, and then like there's like a movie playing.
What's that one other
Temple Run.
Temple Run. Hell yeah. That's my
Me.
shit.
Are you a gamer girl?
Am I a gamer girl?
Do you game?
Dude.
Or an iPad baby.
Oh my god, I'm both. I was an
What
iPad
is
kid.
it? Gamer son or iPad daughter?
I used to play. Okay, shout out my boyfriend again. Period.
Shout out.
I love
Shout
that
out,
man.
Shout out Capricorn man.
Shout out her
Capricorn
Pookie.
man.
Pookie.
When we were first talking or like first when we had first like actually met each other,
Mm-hmm.
we would play a lot of Fortnite. So I was
Really? That's
yeah,
so cute.
I was really into Fortnite for a while, and he would just be like, you know what, like you need to play more because like you kind of end up getting killed every time, and I'm tired of saving you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so after that I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. Clearly not for me.
Yeah.
But then when I got my iPad, bitch, you cannot get away from me. I cannot get away from my iPad.
Her and her iPad.
It's only mostly because I have to edit on it.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. I do all my editing on my iPad.
Okay.
That's the
Certified
only
iPad
reason.
baby.
But when you catch me outside with like my camera, I mean with my iPad holding it like I'm taking a picture, it's because my phone died and I have no other use.
That's so
She's on
funny.
Instagram.
That's crazy that you
I'm
edit
alive.
your pictures on
On iPad. On iPad.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do it on computers, huh?
Yeah.
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 On MacBook.
I would have never. I mean, like, not saying anything wrong, but like
That's crazy.
See, you can do anything, girl.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that when
You
you're
gotta
saying-
work. You gotta work with what you got.
Period.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
You're over here saying, I need to upgrade.
I
Like,
used
no,
to
girl.
no, dude. I used to edit on my phone. Like
Damn.
that shit was crazy. Like I
Wow,
couldn't
wow,
see
wow.
nothing.
Yeah.
Most of my pictures were fucking pixelized, like they were shot on a microwave.
Yeah, because like editing on your phone and then like transferring it to Instagram always fucks up the quality.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I hate that shit. I was like, bruh. So that's when Chubby, my homie, came in and he was like, nah, you gotta get this. And then I got my iPad and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to be chilling for a bit.
Period.
And I know all the professional photographers, they shoot on Macs. And I mean, they edit it like on fucking MacBooks.
Computers,
and
yeah.
shit
But
like
Apple
that.
is Apple.
Right.
You can do whatever you want.
It depends on, it really depends on what you got, what
Yeah.
you gotta work with.
Exactly. Lily, I don't know
Hey.
if you have a final question before I ask mine.
I was gonna ask about like fashion wise, like inspos, because you are very cozy, but it looks like cutie boots.
Yes.
period.
How would you describe your style, or like how do you?
I take a lot of credit from skaters.
Mm.
Like
Yes.
I love your
skate-
shoes.
I
As
know.
fuck.
I
And
just
your
got
jeans.
these.
Wait,
Those are
yeah.
good.
She eating those
I
up
love
right
the
now.
jeans. Yeah.
Um,
They're called like new schools or something.
Yeah,
Those
the new
shoes.
school, like, man.
Fit check.
We got Vans on.
Fit check. I love Vans. I ride or die Vans.
That's like a California thing, no?
I feel, yeah, like, I think so. I
Yeah.
mean, they were a struggle to sometimes get when I was younger because
As
they were
fuck.
so fucking expensive.
Yes.
And now they're more.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember as
Your
a-
parents, sorry.
No,
Your
go
parents ever
ahead.
had you walking in them Airwalks,
No.
Payless shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I grew up not too poor, not too rich.
Mhm.
It was kind of like in the middle, like,
Mhm. You guys were okay?
yeah, we were settled. We were like, we weren't struggling.
Can't relate.
But we weren't too. Let me shut the fuck up. No.
She's like, let me not flex on this hoe real quick. Let me not flex
just
on
shut
this.
up. Yeah, no, my mom always kind of worked for what she got. My dad was working at the time too. Till eventually, we grew. The economy got fucking shit.
Yeah.
So everything I have now, everything I work for now, is all for me.
Period.
I mean, I don't stay with my parents anymore. I don't stay with my mom anymore. So, a lot of the shit, yeah, like it's a struggle to get, but shit, it's
Yeah.
okay to treat yourself once in a while.
Yeah, and I think have you felt? Because this is something. I mean, this might be a little bit too deep. But like personally, sometimes I even feel guilty about treating myself.
As fuck.
Have you experienced any of that? Like, damn.
I don't like
know.
to. I'd rather spend more for other people than me.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
Like
a giver.
for I'm
she's
a
a giver.
giver. I love. I don't know. Like if like I don't know.
Is that your love language?
I think so. Maybe
Gift giving or just giving?
when
She's a
giving
giver.
Giving questions.
Giving
giving
head.
headaches.
Oh.
Giving headaches, giving every shit, giving trauma.
La tóxica.
No, no. Yeah, I think I'd rather give and like have them be like, oh my god, you gave this, like
The
you got this
reaction.
for
Yeah.
me, like
Mm.
yeah, rather than me being like, hell yeah, like I got that shit.
Yeah.
But it was like about a week ago that I actually spoiled myself and I got myself 2 pairs of shoes and I was like, damn, like I need to stop. And it was only that one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, what the fuck? Like there's so much more I could really get myself,
Mhm.
but I hold back on it because I know like you never know. The
Yeah.
thing too with me
Yes.
is like, fuck, like you never know. Like
Yeah.
I could stop my camera can break and like I can't book anymore, you know, or like they might fire me and I can't work anymore, like you know. So I always gotta keep a little bit of money in my, in my pocket.
I guess before we wrap up, I wanted to ask, how has photography inspired you and changed your life?
Ooh. I feel like
or is there anything you've learned about yourself through photography?
Yeah. That I am really I feel like I got a level of patience when it comes to photography, because if something doesn't go like the way that I want it to go, I'm gonna just give up on it, you know, like like if okay let me reword that. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart, y'all.
No, you're good.
You want to perfect what you're doing.
So like if something comes out shit, then I'm like, fuck, like I gotta work on it to make it better. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna leave it like that because it looks like shit.
No, that's valid. You like take your time to regroup and then you come back and then put your pussy into it.
Hell yeah, I put all of it in it.
That's why it's just so good.
And I don't know, it made me like it taught me that I can get along with other individuals too. It comes mostly to that, like I just,
about yourself.
You think you're a perfectionist?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. If I'm like, okay, you know what, like there's so much I can do to a picture, like
fuck it.
If it's not what I wanted to come out looking like, but another person likes it, then I'll be like, okay, you know what, maybe I should just
They're
go
happy.
with it.
Sometimes you're hard on yourself too. You're like blinded by your own, like, I don't know.
You know, just blinded. I can't even see from one
I
eye,
can't
so
see,
I
I'm
might just be blinded.
You're shooting with that blind eye.
You're like, hold on, dude, I swear it's this, and it's the way that I hold my camera, and it's from this blind eye. I need to get glasses.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm blind as shit.
Welcome to the club.
You're gonna be Lily's twins.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. My left eye is bad too. Was it your left eye that you said was bad?
It was. Yeah, this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Twin.
Whole time I'm like shooting and the shit's ugly as fuck, and I'm like, hell yeah, that shit's
You're like, I'm eating.
For real.
Well, I think we have reached.
Honestly, I feel like we could keep going all fucking day, but I gotta go to work later. So.
Yeah.
We gotta clock in.
We've been yapping for a while, but then again, like this is the type of shit that I wanted to do.
Yeah. And 333.
Hey. We've been right. I've been thinking about doing some shit like this, and I'm glad I did it with y'all. I don't think I would have done it with anybody else.
I definitely want to do a part 2 soon.
Oh yeah, dude. We can go off about anything.
Yeah.
Like, we could just have a regular podcast, like
of course,
a regular episode.
I wanted to introduce you.
Yeah.
Of course, like, you know what I mean? And because I love your work, I want people to know C0zy. I want you to be out there, you know,
as fuck,
even more than you already are.
Yeah,
you're like,
I'm sure you don't fucking need us, but
but I really
I don't think I'm out there like that, but I am a little like out there to the point where I'm like, you know, a couple people,
let's
couple
put
heads,
the people on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We all gonna get put on.
We have reached the part of the episode, y'all, where we put y'all on. This one's extra special because we're with C0zy. Is there any media that you would like to put the people on? Music-wise, food, anything.
Anything you've been fucking with?
Anything I've been fucking with
recently?
Junior I feel like the media, I feel like shit, Junior up there already.
Yeah,
I want to put somebody on that y'all don't really listen to or like hear as much.
Okay.
I want to shout out, put y'all on this Madre. It's only for like the hardcore people.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
put them on.
Period. Yeah, they're hardcore as fuck. They're a Chicano band. They're cool as shit. They're cool people. Their music goes hard. I've also been watching this show. I don't know if y'all been watching it on Netflix. It's called Your Honor.
No.
Y'all know Walter from Breaking Bad? He's like one of the main characters.
Ooh.
And he's like a judge.
Okay.
Ooh.
And like some shit goes down with his son where he has to like figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's giving us a little teaser.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all need to watch that.
Okay. I've been asking around like what shows do I watch because now I have a little bit more free time, so I'll be locking into that. Any other music? Anything else? Food wise that you tried? Nothing else?
Style wise. I'm not gonna lie, not really. I'm kind of lame as fuck with my
No,
style.
you're not.
If anything, I be having my homies help like fit me up sometimes. This is on me, but again, it's basic. I kind of just dress basic and comfortable because that's just me.
Oh, that matters.
But I don't know. Not anything really.
I like your sunglasses.
I know you're eating down boots. Honestly, I've been listening to the new K-Tronada album, Timeless. It's been amazing. Witchy by Childish Gambino on there is amazing. I'm still kind of listening to the Vince Staples album, Submarine by.
He's so good.
So good.
The Marias.
The Marias are crazy.
Oh my god, did y'all see how the Marias had it packed in LA?
Yes.
We were gonna go to that.
Really?
Yeah, and we ended up like not going because we got busy and we got stuff going on. But yeah, we're gonna definitely go to that.
There's no way y'all would have made it in.
Yeah,
Y'all
we're seeing
stuck
them.
there
We're
for
seeing
fucking
them
hours.
anyway.
Oh,
in
you are?
August.
Yeah,
I never got into the Marias. My cousin had tried to put me on like in my indie era.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah.
I'm still there.
The indie era?
Yeah.
I tried to get into it, but I was like, no, like this shit is too slow. Like I need to like I need to get pumped. I need to get hyped. Yeah.
Really? I mean, I feel like I listen to like a broad range of music, to be honest.
Yeah,
and it
Daniela
just
has
depends on my
a really good
vibe.
music
Yeah,
taste.
no, yeah, I get that too. I'm like beaner and like half emo, half beaner.
I love that. No, I love that.
Lily, what about you?
Dude, I'm fucking lame. I don't know. I've been listening still to a lot of like 90s, 80s R&B.
Period.
Damn, what the fuck have I been listening to for real? I've been trying to go through my music and kind of take out shit, and I've like rediscovered fucking Sweetener by Ariana Grande. That's like such a good album.
I love, dude. You know what's crazy? I was listening to Ariana Grande, and I was like, it was like her playlist or some shit. It was like a long ass playlist just of her music. And I was like, damn, I know all of these songs. Yeah. I'm a whole fan. I'm a fan without even knowing.
Emo Ariana Grande album coming.
Period. Emo. I mean emo.
It's gonna be her dissing like all her exes. Like
Desmadre X.
Ariana Grande. Is that all you got?
No, I don't know. Oh, the song called Father Son. Fucking forgot who it's by. Whatever. I cried to that last night. Listened to it 20 minutes, 20 times. That's it. I guess music wise, I'm still on the same shit. To be honest, same shit, different week.
Yeah, I'm still listening to Doja Cat. I don't know why I've gotten like on to her pause.
Also, so sorry. I know like Drake is like sus right now, but like Hours in Silence is honestly the best fucking song ever. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Thank you. Good night.
I think Madonna is by Drake.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
That shit's so sexy.
That
Like it's
song-
it's so good.
And I'm a gamer.
Didn't
girl.
he like
ass
throw
song.
up after like kissing her on stage or something?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, he was like, he went like, he's like,
Stop.
She's old as bones. She needs to give it up.
I love Madonna. I actually want to do like a series inspired by Madonna.
Because her makeup back then was like her look. Yeah.
her
Like
look.
back in the 90s. Yeah.
her look.
You're kind of giving early Gwen Stefani.
Ooh,
Like when she was in No Doubt.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to search that up because Gwen is somebody that I've kind of looked into, but
Yeah,
I really
Ooh,
like
yeah.
focused on. Yeah,
Period.
I was hoping
She's
I was
cool.
giving Rihanna back in the day, but
Period. You look a little familiar.
has anybody told you look like Beyonce?
No, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that?
But thank you so much again for wanting to be
course.
on our pod.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure not only to be shot by you, but to have you here in our presence.
I love it. I love it.
We'll be booking you soon for some.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
we got some in mind.
We got a little something cooking up.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Um,
We're gonna. We have to. We have
yeah.
to work on something for me now together.
Yes.
Yeah.
We hope that you enjoyed your time with us.
Of course, I
we
did.
loved having you here. Of course,
We'll have you back for fucking sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that too.
And our last, let me put you on. Make sure that you guys book with C0zy. We're gonna be leaving her information in the description, and of course on the screen. Make sure to give her a follow on Instagram. Any other handles that you have, or just IG? Or that's all the people need to know. Just
y'all could just add me on Instagram. My other shit is a little bit more.
Ooh. It's too mastermind.
It's too mastermind.
So mysterious for y'all to know.
Yeah.
But y'all can find me on C0zy Escobar, cozy, and on anything really.
Period. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This won't be the last time she's here. We love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And again, book with C0zy. We love y'all. Live, laugh, love.
Yay.
Bye.